she has this radio show. Right. She shows up at the subway last night. Guess who she wants to have?
Me? Well, you should totally do it. Hey, remember that Bernie Getz thing?
Yeah, Carter is.
Reporters calling in the middle of the night. Reporters eat that stuff up.
No, well, she's not that kind of reporter. Bill, we'll have him call.
What is she, like a DJ or something?
No, she's just interesting, you know?
Interesting?
Yeah, have him call me at my desk.
This month, what would she want with you? Give her my number. What's her precise street address?
You know what I want? I want everyone in the market that night, everyone on the subway, outside, everybody, I need them all brought in. Somebody has to have seen this guy. Maybe get the registration off of his iPod. See who it belongs to.
In an era of online retail, where everything is just a few clicks away, buying a car should be no different. That's why at Carvana, you can buy a car 100% online. We made it easy to browse, view, and buy from over 10,000 cars. You can even trade in your old car, all while binge watching your favorite TV show. Afterwards, we'll deliver your car to you, or you can pick it up from one of our car vending machines. Either way, your car comes with a 7-day return policy. So grab a seat, relax in your comfy pants, and enjoy the new way to buy a car at Carvana.
3 out of 4 women recommend Dove Cool Essentials every
He's
night.
never
Like Crystal, underarms are so smooth to the touch, and I've got that fresh smell. I feel amazingly protected. Definitely feeling more confident.
Would you switch? We'll take great care of it.
We get it. You got it.
Oh, thank you.
We're PetSmart.
All right, let's check in with Stephanie for another look at that backup on the North Freeway. Well, it is getting busy out. Did you hear that? It sounds like it's coming from the green room.
Great day.
Hey, I was just warming up for the show. Want to try? Soprano, alto, bass. H-Town Rush.
H-Town Rush and Great Day Houston live from the brand new KHOU studios every weekday morning beginning at 4:30.
Don't look good. Yeah, it looks like it's both. This is what I don't need.
This is what you do need. Complete the application within minutes, and if approved, you may get the money you need as soon as tomorrow. Money's on the way with CashNet USA.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services sponsored and provided by Valley Law Firm.
Have you been injured in an accident? Don't wait. Take action immediately. Call now to find out what your case could potentially be worth. I'm Amanda Tatum for attorney Michael Uvalli, lawboss.com. Each day that goes by could reduce the value of your case. This is serious. The longer you wait, the less your case could be worth. We're taking calls now to provide you with a free consultation. We're available 24/7 to answer your call and let you know what your case could potentially be worth. Call now.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn about this groundbreaking new CGM technology. And if you have Medicare, you can get a new CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn how you can get your own continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
If you love everything about where you live except that super slow internet, we've got good news. Introducing Viasat Fast for All Home Internet. With unlimited data, you can download or stream your favorite shows, movies, and sports on all your devices. Now everyone in your home or business can tap into super fast internet. Call Viasat today at 1-888-704-2468. Upgrade now to much faster internet. In fact, Viasat is 3 times faster than typical DSL. Get Viasat now and we'll guarantee your price for 2 full years. Everyone watching this commercial can now get super fast internet. Call now and get the perfect plan for you and your family. Plus, you get free standard installation that's fast and easy. Go to getviasat.com or call 1-888-704-2468 to sign up today, or visit your local Viasat retailer. Viasat. Fast for all is here.
CashNetUSA.com. I help when money's tight. If approved, you may get the money you need as soon as tomorrow.
Apply now at CashNetUSA.com.
Money's on the way with CashNet USA.
I would have been mad.
Avoiding me. No, I haven't. Yeah. You've been avoiding the full glare of my disapproval.
Well, it sure sucked to hear they hate him, sorry.
We don't normally do silence. You almost managed to come in it.
I think they don't feel covering.
You got 11 more steps to you? Are they all been given you? I thought we were better than some AM confessional, but people are responding. I was wrong. I'm big enough to admit it, so keep it up.
Everybody. Everybody. I'm Detective Russell. You remember me from last night?
Yeah, well, I saw you in the hospital after what had happened to you and to your friend.
My friend.
Yeah, I stopped by your room, because I recognize your name. My wife, she used to listen to your show all the time. That was why I stopped you in the subway. I just want you to know that.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was disturbing. It really was. I mean, you were gone. And just to see somebody that can't see you, but you're back. A lot of people don't make it back. I know you do. You see, I checked into the case.
Check my case.
Yeah, we got two of the best detectives in the city that's working on this, and we will find them. We all need to.
Policeman always. So confident.
Are you interviewing me now?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Okay. How long is this going to take?
Probably about 5 minutes tops. Over here.
Yeah.
When you first go to a crime scene, what do you look for?
Evidence.
Okay, such as?
Murder weapon, entry wound, DNA samples, prints, carbon fragments, position of the corpse. It's amazing what a dead body can tell you.
So the dead do talk.
Well, yeah, everybody talks. Almost everybody lies. The dead can't. Then again, lies tell you things too, because people tell them for a reason.
Those bodies in the subway. What are they telling you?
You read the paper.
Should I believe what I read?
You ever read about him?
Why do I do it?
It's Mr. Morrow. He owns the parking out on Roosevelt Island. That's not all he does.
What else does he do?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
And this is off the record. He imports drugs, guns, people, whatever's in demand. Found 3 guys that had crossed him with their hands glued to a table and expanding cement that thrown past wife ready to testify against him, and then she's found with her brains blown out, gun in her hand, nothing to hands up except his lawyers. And now he's got custody of his stepdaughter, and not for sentimental reasons. He knows she knows something. I hate to think what's gonna happen to her, but maybe you know nicer stuff.
Why can't you nail him?
Because I follow the law.
There's nothing you can do?
Nothing that's legal. I didn't say that.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, thank you. Nothing that's legal. Yeah.
So, there's nothing you can do.
No. No matter how bad I feel about it. I petitioned that she be made a ward of the court, but his lawyers killed that one stone dead, so.
You're shining.
Yeah.
Strange.
No. But that's one of the benefits of being on the right side. The benefit that tadpole subway shooter don't have.
Think they're the same.
They both walked away from the murder, didn't they? Let me ask you a question. Just us. How did you pull it back together after what happened to you? I'm sorry.
No, sorry.
Good question, man.
That's a fair question. You become someone else. A stranger.
Must have loved them very much.
Yeah.
Doug, it just makes it hard, you know. Just wish you did. So come on, some more cop stuff. Well, are we done?
No, we're good.
Thanks. And, yeah, my car. You, I want to talk about your case. Call me. Anytime.
I warn you. I don't sleep.
Good luck. Sometimes even the best thing is when you remember.
Tyler Perry leads an all-star cast in Good Deeds tonight, 6:30, 5:30 Central, only on Bounce. It's the real shop lines of in the cut.
Don't you two ladies put the message to our mice with the green?
My boyfriend got this for me.
All new episode Monday night, 9, 8 Central on Bounce.
Attention from AJ3004. Your flight has been delayed.
It's the flavor that makes you go, woo. McDonald's new spicy barbecue glazed tenders and chicken sandwich.
Hey, this game's not over, so we're not the best. This is our team. No matter what.
Shrimp, yeah. Red Lobster's Endless Shrimp is back for just $15.99. Get all the shrimp you want, any way you want. Like new Sriracha Honey Shrimp, Savory Grilled Teriyaki Shrimp, Classic Shrimp Scampi, and more. Red Lobster's Endless Shrimp is $15.99. Hurry in.
You said you'd rather sniff dirty socks than clean the bathroom? That's nuts! With scrubbing bubbles, cleaning doesn't have to stink. It gets rid of tough soap scum. And it smells amazing. It's clean.
S.C. Johnson.
same-day delivery, video, music, and more. With Prime.
At McCormick, we're obsessed with flavor. It's why we partner with sustainable farmers to find the finest herbs and spices and blend perfectly balanced seasoning mixes. But you don't need to know all that. You just need your food to taste great, which we promise it will. Aqua de Joe, Absolute. And now, Absolute Instinct, the new exclusive edition. Giorgio Armani. Kim is now demonstrating her congestion.
Save it, Blindball. I've upgraded to Nissan.
Please go in 12 hours to Australia.
Usenex lasts 12 hours, so I'm good.
Only Usenex has a patented tablet that lasts 3 times longer for 12 hours.
Looking for an easier way to shop for your pets? With Chewy, you can get everything your pets need delivered right to your door. Delivered? Food, litter, even prescriptions. Oh, wow. And you never have to worry about running out. Oh, no. With Chewy's auto-ship service, you can set repeat deliveries based on your schedule. And so easy. So make the switch to Chewy and get everything your pets need delivered at a great price. Save 30% on your first order at Chewy.
No cover-up spray here. Cheaper aerosols can cover up odors in a flowery fog, but Febreze Air Effects eliminates odors. With a 100% natural propellant, it leaves behind a pleasant scent you'll love. Freshen up, don't cover up. Febreze.
Discover Caress with Floral Fusion Oil for caressable, soft skin. Indulge in the rich lather and delicate scent. Pamper yourself. Get caressable,
Hey
soft
man,
skin.
welcome back to another live stream. It's been like 3 hours since I haven't streamed, but your boy is here. Yeah, Benjamin, you would have made it because you a good player.
I love the streets of my town. I find places and things I never knew existed. But am I finding them? Or are they finding me? Ever saw anyone?
Yes.
Make your hand shake.
No, that's one of the benefits of being on the right side.
I got from a police detective covering last night's subway shooting. And like all good cops, he believes in the law. In right and wrong, and a thin, fragile line between them. And is probably wondering as I speak, why is somebody doing his job for him?
Hey, baby.
Hello?
What's up, honey?
Get on this side. How much?
So what would $50 do for you?
生气了。
Scotto. Damn you, honey.
Where to?
Come on in.
Okay. Looking for a show in the backseat.
Oh, yeah.
What's your name?
As long as I got you. The things that matter most happen one morning and one cup at a time.
Sensitive skin? Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream with 24-hour moisture lock formula gives continuous soothing relief for dry, sensitive skin. Cetaphil skin is healthy skin.
S.C. Johnson.
smelled lavender this fresh before. Honey, you gotta come smell this lavender.
Angel Soft with fresh lavender scented too. It's all you'll notice.
Family taco night is a heartburn night you can plan for. But surprise pizza at the office means heartburn you didn't expect. Zantac works when you need it. It relieves or prevents heartburn in as little as 30 minutes and lasts up to 12 hours. Zantac. Eat your way, treat your way.
Discover L-Vive Protein Recharge Leave-In Conditioner. Our heat-protecting formula leaves hair 15 times stronger. In just one use, L-Vive revives damaged hair.
Are you excited? Yes, I'm excited.
Well, you were short, so let's go. Vacation creation.
Part of Litton's weekend adventure. And now, back to our show.
In April of 2019, one of the worst floods in 20 years hit Junction City, Oregon. When floodgates were opened to relieve the straining dams, roads and highways became impassable. So when Philip Schultz took his chances on the road, he took his life into his own hands.
The problem was you couldn't see where the edges of the road were. The water was just pouring over. And all of a sudden, boom, I'm down in the water and tipped.
With a river raging around him and his truck filling with water, Philip needed to get out fast.
Water was coming up from underneath, and I was tipped, so the passenger side water was now up at the dash level, and I'm sitting in water up to here.
Luckily, a neighbor spotted him and called 911.
We had just finished a rescue in Monroe when there was another call come across the radio, and it was a water rescue call on Norton Road that we were able to drive to.
Once Fire Chief Griffith and Captain Slocum arrived, they immediately assessed the situation.
The water is really the most dangerous thing we deal with. It's a force of its own, and we have no way to control it.
It could have pushed the truck easily into a different position to where it would have been harder to get him. The worst thing that could have happened would have been the water pushing the truck over and putting it upside down with him trapped inside of it.
Griffith and Slocum quickly realized that they had few options to get to Philip, so they came up with an unusual rescue plan.
Our strategy for removing the victim from his truck was to take a ladder, bridge the gap between the two vehicles, and lock it in place.
Once the ladder was put in place, Captain Slocum would scale across it to get to Philip. But this was a risky maneuver.
Our ladder stretched so thin on such a distance, I was just a little concerned about the ladder failing at the weight.
In an emergency situation, first responders have to think on their feet and do whatever they can to make the rescue. Often, this puts their own lives at risk.
But they had no time to waste. So Captain Slocum tied a rope around himself and made his way across that unstable makeshift bridge to Philip's truck.
I'm trying to stay on the truck and have some sort of stability while I help him across the rungs of the ladder to the other guys so they could get a hold of him before anything else happened.
Thankfully, Philip made it to safety, thanks to a team of trained professionals and an unconventional rescue plan.
That is the essence of rescue. I'm always proud of our team. We win together, we fail together. Fortunately, we win more than we fail.
Philip is forever indebted to the men who saved his life that day. And coming out to the spot where the accident happened, he knows how lucky he is to have survived.
I'm grateful that I'm still here with my family and friends and so forth. But the point is that when we all leave houses, be grateful because you don't know if you're going to make them back.
Captain Slocum has some words of advice for anyone wanting to tempt the hands of fate.
You can't see the lines, it's a bad idea to drive through the water. You don't know if the road's washing out. You don't know what's going on under there.
Closed captioning provided by...
I switched to Miralax for my constipation. Stimulant laxatives forcefully stimulate the nerves in your colon. Miralax works with the water in your body to unblock your system naturally. And it doesn't cause bloating, cramping, gas, or sudden urgency. Miralax, liquid pain gas.
Collect cute characters and solve thousands of fun puzzles. Download Best Fiends for free today. That's your friends wherever they are. Best Fiends.
Flex Seal. Always have a can of Flex Seal.
This stuff is awesome.
Best stuff ever got.
I Imagine everything you can do with the Flex Seal family of products.
Always remember, staying safe begins with personal responsibility. You have to check that forecast and be prepared and mindful of potential dangers and disasters. If a warning's issued, take action. You won't regret it. I'm Ginger Z. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hearts of Heroes will air next Sunday at 4 p.m.
Today on The Great Dr. Scott, we'll look back at some of the best episodes featuring Scott's most exquisitely exotic clientele.
It's more salad in the bar,
There's Hetty the Hedgehog in need of a bath, Pablo the Parakeet with a hurt leg, Naigubu the Meerkat leads Scott on a merry chase,
When you got some thin, no impress.
and finally, the three guinea pig sister act wrap up the show with a happy surprise.
Oh my goodness, it's amazing!
This is one wild episode. Caring for creatures great and small. There's never a dull moment for Dr. Scott Miller. With each animal adventure, it teaches us how pets make our lives better. One wagging tail at a time.
Life isn't complete unless the animals are in it.
He always goes above and beyond the call of duty. He is the great Dr. Scott. Dr. Scott's vet nurse, Gemma, is spending some quality time with her furry family before she heads into work.
My animals mean the world to me. They're my little fur babies. I have Redis there, who's my 10-year-old miniature schnauzer. I've got Elvis Presley. I think he's about 4. I rescued him at Christmas. And I have Hetty the Hedgehog. That's Hetty. Yeah. So Hetty got handed into one of our practices. She'd been found in the local park, and we think she'd been attacked by a fox. She had some quite bad wounds. Who's that?
Incredible. Little Hetty survived the attack, but Dr. Scott couldn't save her right eye.
She has unfortunately got neurological issues, so she can't be released to the wild because she just wouldn't survive. So she's living out her days with me. I love being a vet nurse. I feel like I make a difference to people, who are really upset about certain things with their animals being sick. I can relate to them, so it's definitely the right decision for me. I really love it. Come on, Hetty Boo. You're coming with me today. We're going to have a checkup and a bubble bath. It doesn't faze me having to deal with the vomit that we have to deal with on a daily basis, but the clothes do. They're good to work. They are the most unflattering, disgusting attire. Definitely not my choice of clothing. So that is definitely hard. Come on, Hetty.
Local clients Olivia and Jasmine are on their way to the Richmond Clinic to ask practice manager Maz for a big favor.
Hey girls, what can I help you with?
We're going to get a pet for Ruby for her birthday.
Oh no way, that's so cool. Oh, brilliant. What sort of thing are you thinking?
A giraffe.
You might want to go something a little bit shorter. Just because of the garden and stuff.
Ruby is Olivia and Jasmine's sister. The family live close by and bring all their pets to see Scott.
I think maybe something that takes a little less space, perhaps. What do you think?
Guinea pig.
Ooh, that's a great idea. Guinea pigs are such lovely pets because they're like small puppies that kind of never get bigger. How perfect is that? I reckon Ruby would quite like that, don't you?
We finally settled on guinea pigs, which is such a great idea. And as soon as they said that, I knew that changed unicorn.
Excellent. Well, my sister actually knows someone who rescued them and rehomes guinea pigs. So you can literally pick them up if you like. How does that sound? Yeah. Yes, I can tell you a call then. We can organise that.
Thanks. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Cheers. See you.
Coming up. Zoe is on a mission to find the perfect birthday gift.
Oh my goodness, it's amazing!
While Dr. Scott meets one manic meerkat.
Not only are the meerkats lightning fast, but when you catch them, they're not impressed.
These meerkats get the better of the doctor. And now for these commercial messages.
Oh, there's nothing I can't do. As long as I've got you.
The things that matter most happen one morning and one cup at a time.
Love them? Keep their laundry protection. Lysol laundry sanitizer kills 99.9% of bacteria. Detergent alone can't. Lysol, what it takes to protect. Sensitive skin? Cetaphil moisturizing lotion is a daily defense that protects against dryness before it starts, with fast-absorbing, continuous hydration. Cetaphil skin is healthy skin. Angel Soft with fresh lavender scent. The scent is in the tube. No, it's in the tube. Nope. Nope. The fresh lavender scent is in the tube. There you go. Everything is so fresh to begin. That plug? Wait, we made it. Luckily, there's Febreze Plug. It cleans away odors and freshens for 1,200 hours. Breathe happy with Febreze Plug.
I had a heart problem. I was told to begin my aspirin regimen. I just didn't listen until I almost lost my life. My doctors again ordered me to take aspirin, and I do.
Be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen.
Listen to the doctor. Take it seriously.
A true match means
no boundaries between my skin and my foundation.
True Match from L'Oreal. Seamless, flawless coverage in 45 shades. Lightweight and super blendable.
I can't tell where my foundation ends and where my skin begins.
True Match from L'Oreal Paris.
Pets are my family. That's why Bob's from Skechers will make a donation to the Petco Foundation with every pair sold. Bob's has already saved over 240,000 pets. And now teams with the Petco Foundation, we strive to save even more. Bob's from Skechers and the Petco Foundation.
Explore the great outdoors with Colton and Jack. They'll take you through a journey of adventure, discovery, and awe-inspiring views.
You don't really know how you're going to react until you do it.
On Rock the Pot, part of Litton's Weekend Adventure. And now, back to our show. Scott's wife Zoe has been put to work by her sister Maz to find a very special birthday present for a client.
Here they are, they're all in here. Oh, fantastic. All in the pen under there. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. I love guinea pigs. They're cheeky and I just love the noise they make. I really do. It's such a welcome when you open the door in the morning. Wee, that's what you get.
Oh, look at them all snuggled together. Oh, they're gorgeous, Christine. I look into the pen on the floor and there's these three just beautiful and all so different guinea pigs scuttling around the place. And I think they're perfect, absolutely perfect. The girls are going to love them. And these guinea pigs go to a fantastic home. So it's just a win-win situation for everyone. Look at them, darling.
So here is Millie, Molly and Mandy. These 3-year-olds.
Okay. And are these guys related?
They're all sisters.
Oh, are they? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. They're going to 3 sisters as well.
That's so nice to send off to a really nice home because there's 20 more out there waiting to come in. And we only can take so much. So 3 go off. I'm sure it'll be filled within a week.
See you later, honey. Take care.
The Mayfield Alpaca Center houses a family of meerkats, and one in particular is proving mischievous.
Hi there, I'm Scott the vet. Lucy sent me. Apparently you've got a mischievous meerkat. Nice to meet you, Amanda. This is Stuffy. Hello, Stuffy. You don't look like you're misbehaving. He's not the issue. He's got an older brother that is causing lots of issues. Okay, sounds ominous. We'll head inside and we'll see the family group. Okay. Alright, lead the way. We've got a problem with one of our male meerkats. He's reached maturity and he's causing a little bit of trouble within the social group. So we need to sort of come up with a plan of how we can change that and alter that so they can live harmoniously. So this is our family group. They're not as friendly, we say, as little sister that you've met.
Not as friendly. Very sweet and sweet. They never try to be a problem at all.
Keep fingers close. Right. Yeah. Get the area.
You jugular. And this area. The work the team.
Yeah, you'll see it. The meerkats are very tenacious. They are very inquisitive, and unfortunately, with intelligence comes aggression.
Dr. Scott and Center Director Andy discuss the problems caused by teenage meerkat Nugu.
Obviously, it's completely inappropriate, but also because a poor boy is annoyed, is therefore prone to more fighting, and that also isn't great for his health. So hopefully, we'll find something that we can do in dogs and cats where we can neuter them, castrate them to remove their testicles. But I can imagine that these guys are really quite dexterous with their feet. Quite right, yeah. Clean each other as well. Yeah, it's not mutual grooming going on. No. So stitches as we close the wound is going to be quite difficult. Yeah. Really what we need to do then is I think look to some kind of a chemical castration, something that will actually mop up all the testosterone. There's an implant that we can use, pop it under his skin, it'll have about a 12-month action, and, that might just fix the problem. Excellent.
Dr. Scott recommends the best temporary surgical treatment to address Nugu's angst and relieve the tension of the fence.
It's a hormonal implant that gives a slow release of the drug that helps to dampen down the production of testosterone, the male hormone, and hopefully by reducing that down, it'll calm down Nugu and he'll be a much better behaved son and brother. Excellent. Hopefully, it won't affect him too drastically. The implant is not physically taking away the testes. It will eventually come back, so it's a sort of temporary fix for a long-term problem. And at the end of the day, it's the best thing for the animal. So that's all that's important.
Dr. Scott must figure out which meerkat is Nugu, and worse yet, catch him.
I think the issue you're going to have is trying to find him amongst all these meerkats. Yeah, they all seem to look exactly the same. They should be more worried about the attitude of meerkats. Once you start doing this bit, those looks are needed, and you'll find out why. So you're going to show me how it's done? I'm going to talk about habits a lot. I'm going to let you have a go first. Wow, thanks, man. Confidence is key in meerkats. They're very confident, so you need to be very confident. Keep their fingers away from them. Come on, Guru. Which one are you, mate? It's going to be a guess, isn't it? Oh, so close. Now don't get too cocky. Oh, man, he's got some teeth. Yowza. Hey? Let's do elimination. Look at you. Right, before we go. Not only are the meerkats lightning fast, but when you catch them, they're not impressed. So I'm so glad I listened to Andy when he said, put the gloves on. No, you're not doing well, am I? You are, you're getting there, Unfortunately, there's not much luck, and none of them are the ones we want. They're so fast, it's unbelievable.
But Dr. Scott always gets his man.
There we go. Okay, let's see. You're very healthy, you're very strong. And Google is showing extreme signs of aggression. You can see that it takes troubles to restrain the animal, and it shows how much testosterone is pumping through that little system of his. Okay, I'm just going to take my gloves off to put the implant together. You don't get me. The implant is going to just add a slow release chemical into his body, which will just suppress his testosterone production and hopefully give a nice calm and serene feel to the new individual. Good, I can feel that.
Despite his protests, Nugu receives the treatment that will relieve the pressure causing his aggressive behavior, and all is well again in the meerkat family. Coming up next, it's bubble bath time for Henny the Hedgehog. And Pablo the Parakeet presents Scott with an unexpected dilemma.
I'm expecting the worst.
Lay back down. Lay back down.
And now, for these commercial messages.
On your head. Your phone must be on your head.
If you're
Ain't no
65
cat
or
on this
older,
bed.
even if you're healthy, you may be at increased risk for
Lay down. Where
pneumonia,
no
a
cat, lay
potentially
there.
serious bacterial lung disease that can disrupt your life for weeks. In severe cases, pneumococcal pneumonia can put you in the hospital. It can hit quickly without warning, making you miss out on what matters most. Just one dose of the Prevnar 13 vaccine can help protect you from pneumococcal pneumonia. It's not a yearly shot. Prevnar 13 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 13 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Don't get Prevnar 13 if you have had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common side effects were pain, redness and swelling at the injection site, limited arm movement, fatigue, headache, muscle pain, joint pain, less appetite, vomiting, fever, chills, and rash. Ask about prevention. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Prevnar 13.
Take in fragrance inspired by nature with Airwick Essential Mist. It transforms natural essential oils into mist, filling the room with fragrance. Pause it when it's just right. Experience Airwick Essential Mist.
Walking a dog can add thousands of steps to your day. Walking this many, that can be rough on Pam's feet, knees, and lower back. That's why she wears Dr. Scholl's orthotics. They relieve pain and give her the comfort to move more, so she can keep up with all her best friends. Dr. Scholl's, born to move.
Quick! The quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker and is 2 times more absorbent. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Main thinks it makes the rules. The rules just changed. New IC High Lidocaine Dry Spray. Instant dry technology. No mess, no residue, fast-acting relief. Dries from pain. New IC High Lidocaine Dry Spray.
There it is, the coffee ring. It's been sitting there all week. And just like that, it's shining. Look at you. Beautify it with Pledge. F.D. Johnson. Fiber one brownie, now 70 calories. 5 grams of net carbs, 2 grams of sugar. Yeah, we had some work done.
Because I love you.
Sit class with me.
Because I love you.
You shouldn't be hanging out with that dude.
You should know how dumb that makes me look.
I don't care if she's your lab partner.
Why do you have texts from him?
Because I love you. This number, delete.
This Jason number?
Delete.
Because I love you, I should smash your phone. Because I love you, you stop talking to your classmates. You feel completely alone.
That's not love.
And now, back to our show.
Talk about time.
Nurse Jenna's hedgehog, Hetty, has come down to the clinic for some peaceful pampering.
I think Hetty likes her bath. Once she's got herself in a comfortable position, and she knows she's not going to inhale the water, she relaxes and quite enjoys it. It's more a shower than a bath, hey Hetty? Right, rinse time. Yeah, I love bringing Hetty in because everyone loves to see her. She likes to have a little wander around the reception desk, say hello to everybody, and just potters around. So it's really fun to bring her into work.
Can I come help you? Be my assistant for the day?
Hetty's a hit among the staff, including vet nurse Nathan, who says a quick hello before being called into surgery.
Where's my girl? Right then, Hetty, shall we weigh you? Wow, 1,200 grams. You're a good girl. Come here, you. Hetty's doing really well. She was 800 grams when she first came into us, and she was quite poorly. And she's now 1,200 grams, so she's put on quite a lot of weight. Good girl, Hetty Boo. She's healthy and happy, which is fantastic, but she is a little bit chubby, so I think I'm going to have to put her on a diet. She's got a really bright future ahead of her, though, and I'm so pleased that she'll be spending out her days with me because I love her very much. Good girl. Do you want your blankie? And I better get back to the desk.
An unlikely friendship arose between a gardener and a parakeet.
I saw this thing fall out of a tree next to me, and it literally landed not that far away from me. But I knew there were cats and foxes in the garden, so I just picked her up and I plunked her on my shoulder. Ever since then, we've just sort of been together.
Luan immediately gave the parakeet a name.
soon as I saw her, I just thought Pablo, without even knowing if she was a male or female. But from day one, I felt very affectionate towards her, and she seems to show a lot of affection back to me.
The two are now inseparable. Luan gave the bird a safe home, and Pablo has given her rescuer a new life.
Last year, I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety.
So has Pablo been safe?
And since I met Pablo, it's given me that extra confidence to meet people and go out, socialise again.
Does she have a favourite shoulder?
She does, it's this one. I can't really think of life without her now, even though it's only been 3 weeks. It sounds crazy.
But today, a worried Luan is taking Pablo to Dr. Scott's practice. His new friend has a problem with her right leg.
I knew from day one that there was something up with her because she wasn't flying around and, she wasn't behaving like the other birds.
And the x-rays show surgery is needed to try to recover her injured leg.
It was a clear choice to go ahead with the operation, but today's going to be a real difficult day.
Hi, Luan.
Hiya.
This is Scott.
Oh, hi, Luan. How are you? Nice to meet you. Hello, Pablo.
Aren't you gorgeous?
All right, well, big day. So let's go in and have a chat, shall we?
Sure.
When Joe first showed me the x-rays, it was very clear that this was a fracture that needed to be fixed. There's two sharp ends of the femur, which is the thigh bone in the upper part of the leg, and they were broken in half and folded over. It's a pretty nasty break in this right leg, isn't it?
Yeah, good luck, Pablo.
We will give you a call as soon as she has woken up.
Thank you very much.
Take care, we'll see you in a bit.
See ya. Bye. I'm expecting the worst, but hoping for the best.
I hear she's not doing so good on one of those pins.
Yeah, so the right leg has got a fracture, and that's what we're all here for today.
Head nurse Emma is teaming up with Scott, and vet Joe will also be assisting.
Okay.
We know there's risks, and I know that we all are nervous. I mean, I'm feeling nervous. I know that you guys are as well.
Yeah.
But all we can do is just do our very best. There's very delicate little creatures. They're very prone to stress, and under anaesthetic, they can just simply die. So it is a very nerve-wracking thing to knock a bird out under anaesthetic, and we need to make sure that we're all on our A game today. There we go, so knee there. I'm just feeling the fracture site properly for the first time. This fracture feels a lot different to what it looks like on x-ray. The muscles are so tight here that they've actually pulled this fracture underneath its knee. So it's like having a hip joint its knee in the same position, which is clearly not correct.
Scott is now seriously rethinking his surgery plan.
Unfortunately, I can't see how I'm going to fix this surgically, because to do so I basically have to refracture the leg.
Is amputation an option?
I don't think we need to. The reason I don't think we need to is because she can feel her leg. She can feel her leg, she can place her foot, she can hold the toes around my finger. So I'm feeling now that actually we should pull out and we should allow her to wake up, because I think that the fracture has healed, however badly, and I think that, Luan loves the bird, and I don't want to be the one that breaks his heart. No, sweetheart. This doesn't happen very often. I'm just about to operate, and then I make the decision not to operate. But as a vet, you do have to balance the risks of a procedure versus the potential benefits, and also remind yourself that just because you can perform a procedure, it doesn't mean that you should. And I know that I'm making the right decision in this case. Welcome back.
Hey!
Here we go.
Oh, how'd it go?
Well, it was eventful. Your bird has something we're going to newly describe as a flyful, which is basically a very odd leg, knee, thigh joint. And it's great that we've been able to give it back to you in one piece, and that's exactly what we wanted to do. And we know that we've gone through the process to try and give her the best treatment we can, and actually it turns out by doing nothing is the best treatment we can give her.
I really wasn't expecting a happy outcome, if I'm honest. I mean, I know I said I was remaining hopeful and so on, but just the chance of her not making it, I'm really happy. She's in good health, and her foot's healing itself naturally, and then she can come to work with me tomorrow again. Back to normal.
Coming up next, The gorgeous guinea pig girls make their grand
So
entrance.
when Ruby gets here, those crazies up and get ready for surprise.
Will the birthday girl be
let's see get
surprised?
that. It's hot out there.
And now for these commercial messages.
I mean, if you haven't thought about switching to Geico, frankly, you're missing out. The mobile app makes it easy to manage your policy, even way out here.
Your marshmallows.
Get digital ID cards, emergency roadside service, even follow. Whoa. Oops. That cheeky little thing got away from me.
Well, my bad.
Geico. It's easy to manage your policy whenever, wherever.
Trouble you for another marshmallow?
Ariana's not just going to school. She's going to school with a lunch she helped pack herself. Because she's becoming an independent child! Yoplait, refueling independence for big little wins.
Feel the clarity of non-drowsy Claritin and relief from symptoms caused by over 200 indoor and outdoor allergens, like those from butter. Because stuffed animals are clearly no substitute for real ones. Feel the clarity and live Claritin Clear.
The things that matter most happen one morning and one cup at a time.
Sensitive skin? Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream with 24-hour moisture lock formula gives continuous soothing relief for dry, sensitive skin. Cetaphil skin is healthy skin. S.D. Johnson.
Oh, wow. Never smelled lavender this fresh before. Honey, you gotta come smell this lavender.
Angel Soft with fresh lavender scented tube. It's all you'll notice.
Family taco night is a heartburn night you can plan for. But surprise pizza at the office meets heartburn you didn't expect. Zantac works when you need it. It relieves or prevents heartburn in as little as 30 minutes and lasts up to 12 hours. Zantac. Eat your way, treat your way.
Discover L-Vive Protein
Mother bitch
Conditioner. Our heat
noob. You mother bitch noob. Mother bitch noob. Bitch. Bitch.
L-Vive Revive Damage Tear.
Sound like you mother bitch. Looks like a mother bitch. Dead end.
Did you see that?
Heroes emerge in the heart of Texas.
This is awesome.
And now, back to our show.
So cute. They're adorable.
The birthday present guinea pigs have been given the seal of approval from Ruby's sisters Olivia and Jasmine.
I want this one. Zoe came back for the guinea pigs. So when Ruby gets here, she's going to be cooking. Right. Let's close these up and get ready for the surprise.
It's been Dad Kevin's job to bring the birthday girl to the practice without spoiling the surprise.
I'm so nervous right now. If Ruby doesn't like the guinea pigs or she wants to pick an animal, I'm going to feel really responsible for her. Well, we've got this one off the coast. Look at his eyes. He's got ruby red eyes.
I just can't imagine that I actually got guinea pigs. It's amazing. It's the best birthday present I've ever had in my whole life.
She was so surprised, and you could tell she had absolutely no idea. And I think they're all pretty pleased with the present, even though it's Ruby's birthday. For everybody.
I've got a wife, 3 girls, 2 girl rabbits, and 3 girl guinea pigs. Seriously, outnumbered, eh?
Yeah, big time.
Closed captioning provided by...
I switched to Miralax for my constipation. Stimulant laxatives forcefully stimulate the nerves in your colon.
Miralax works with the water in your body.